What we call normal is just a shared illusion that we have all decided not to question. Today we are continuing my series in the 9 levels of consciousness, and today we are on level 5, the collective automatic mind. And so in level 4, template reality, we talked about the fact that it was kind of the soul map, the why behind the journey. Well, today with level 5, with the collective automatic mind, this is kind of the rules of the game. This is the world that we're journeying through. So this is going to be things like physics and cultural norms, gravity, time, the way that we, use money or whatever. This is the rules of the game. These are the things that we collectively agree upon. So these are not the things that are specific to just our journey. These are the things that are part of our shared experience. So these are things that I'm experiencing and that you're experiencing and that everybody else is experiencing also. And part of what's interesting is I have begun to wonder whether whether these collective rules are things that are somewhat fluid, that if we all decide that we want to shift something, whether that can happen or not. But again, this is just my personal thought, and I don't want to spark any arguments, so I'm not going to tell you what it was that I was pondering when I was thinking about that. But there are some things that historically we've considered sort of accepted that we are kind of corporately rethinking now. And so that's kind of interesting. So again, that would be happening at the collective automatic mind level. So again, this is not, the collective automatic mind is not in physical reality yet, but it is in, or at least the physical mind, it is in physical energy at this point. So we are, again, continuing our inward focus of spirit to create physical reality. And this is in the physical energy level, but not quite into the physical mind, which again is going to be in physical reality. And so everything past this layer is kind of when you get into the areas where you're going to be doing shadow work. Those are the areas that you have the most control over, everything past this. So the collective automatic mind kind of creates this boundary between kind of the things that we can impact personally from our physical experience and the things that kind of exist, but that we don't necessarily have any impact over while we are in this experience. So it's kind of, it serves as a bit of a boundary there. But I just find this whole concept fascinating, again, because I like to know how things work. I like to understand, how creation happens and how things work from a standpoint of that helps us to know better how we work and how we are created, so that we know how to live our best lives and be our best selves, right? So I just find it fascinating, and hopefully you guys are finding it fascinating too. So have a wonderful day, and I look forward to sharing more.